And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Keserian, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play series. So, how is everyone today? Good? Oh, for heaven's sakes. That was my alarm to wake up. Doesn't matter, I've been up for 3 hours anyways. So, let's see. What are we doing today? Let's get some better storage for this stone, shall we? We're going to have a lot of it pretty soon. And I want to have a good way to store quite a bit of it without undue work, let's say. Yes, okay. So, let us get started here. The first thing we're going to need is some stone. And we're actually going to need stone for a couple of things. So let me get some of this, some of this, some of that. Let's go over here and about that much. Oh, sorry guys. Alright, that looks good. Let's get back upstairs, shall we? Okay. So the first thing we're going to need to do is get ourselves some plastic sheets. The way we get that is, if we take some of these rubber bars, cook them up in a furnace, we should get some plastic. Yep, raw plastic. Alright, hold on. Alright, just wanted to make sure that my microphone was actually recording. That would have been awkward. So if we combine the plastic like so, we get raw plastic, we get plastic sheets. Now, let me get myself... If I'm correct, I can also use... Yes, I can use IC2 rubber in there. Boom. Where did that rubber bar go? Oh, there it is. Right there. Best not have displayed for some reason. And one more cycle. And let's get some more raw plastic out of there. Okay. Now, let me just run downstairs and see if I have any more blaze rods laying around. I found a place to get them in the nether, but I'd rather not have to go over there right now. It should be in magical, maybe? Yes. Okay, so one of the cool things, let me get some ender pearls out. And some redstone. The cool thing about a macerator, I can't use it now. I can actually get some more blaze powder out of the macerator than I can just from using my crafting table. But I really don't have the time right now. Alright, so let's get ourselves 2 eyes of ender. Our ender pearls. We got our plastic sheets. Okay. Then we need to make is a factory machine block. Just go like that and like that. Oh, we get 3 of them for that. Nice. So we're making a deep storage unit, which I'll show you guys how it works once we're finished with it. Let me just go up like that. Is that how it's going? Oh no, right across the center. 2 eyes of ender. Factory machine block. And some plastic sheets. Gets us 4 of them. I like it. So let's put them for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up. You're going to see there's, whoa, a lot of stuff. Well, what this device does is actually quite cool. What it will do is it'll hold an almost infinite amount of any one resource. I think the actual amount it'll store is several billion. Lock that. And we'll just keep storing this stuff in here. It'll store almost infinite amount. It's like 2.3 billion, I think. But in theory, we should never have to worry about this thing filling up. As you can see here, we've already stored up everything that's in that barrel. The cool thing is, notice how it's not stacking? It's because it actually contains the cobblestone. Yeah, you can break these things and move them. Oops, forgot a piece. Yoink. Alright, so let's get that out of here. Store that in. We don't actually have much gravel right now, but that's okay. Put that up there. Store that in here. And I'm putting this all together now just so that basically so that I don't have to worry about it later. I don't want to have to deal with it later. And these deep storage units work really well with our eventual crafting system, which will be applied energistics. So now if I open this thing up and I get out my dirt and my gravel, that'll be sand right there. Dirt's right here. This works really well with applied energistics. So let's store that. Okay. Beautiful. Now, do I have any? I guess sand goes over here. There we go. So now that's all stored. But it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to do this manually. So let's make ourselves something else. Well, I'm down here. Let me get that together. Store that. Resort. Okay. Miscellaneous resources. We need one more piece of glass right now. Let's get ourselves 2 diamonds. Got some redstone. Okay. So now we have these shards of minium. Well, what do we do with them? Well, we can make an item known as a minium stone. But first, we have to make an inert stone. Okay. Gold goes in the middle. Stone and iron. Good. We're actually going to make 2, because I'm going to make one for Amos. I think he'll feel a little left out otherwise. So we get ourselves our inert stones. They do not stack. Put ourselves our shards of minium around one. And I get ourselves the minium stone. Put our shards around another one. We get a second minium stone. Now first, let's go put this down in Amos's room, shall we? Can I make shelving again? Slabs and a plank. Okay. Oh, and now's where I can show you one of the cool features of this thing, too. Go in here. We should have some wood. Some slabs. Yoink. If you hit C now, hey, it's a crafting table. Oak shelf. Nice. I'm going to take this in here. This is my room, as a matter of fact. And we'll put it right over his bed, shall we? Ta-da! Amos now has a minium stone. And we do too. Nice. Okay. So, how are we going to deal with this? Well, we're going to take 2 diamonds. We're going to take some glass to get us some diamond transport pipes. Now, this is not usually the way I do this, but I'm missing red power, and I honestly don't have enough, I honestly don't have enough other stuff right now to really do much else. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need to make is a piston, because you guys see all these redstone engines I have laying around? Well, let me show you how to make them. So 1, 2, let's do this first. And what this is going to give us are 2 wooden gears. Okay. Now, we put some of that there, that, piece of iron, and a piece of redstone to get ourselves a piston. And I'm missing that piece of glass, but I think I got some in here. Yes, I do. Control click. Yippee. Okay, pull this back open. Now if I put the glass here, my 2 gears on either side, a piston here, and some wood across the top, I get myself a redstone engine. Beautiful. Any more sticks downstairs? I really need to get an ME system set up, but we don't quite have the resources yet for that, to be honest with you. No, but I got a lever over here. That's good enough. Let's use an iron chest for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to put... I'm forgetting one more thing. See, this is the problem with not having an ME system. Let's get you out and get you out. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put right down here. We're going to put a chest like this. Boom. Then we're going to put a wooden transport pipe. Remember, that'll pull items out of this chest. Right there. We'll put our engine back here. And our lever right there. Flick that. That should start pumping. Nice. Then we're going to use our golden transport pipes to go up. Forward where I should be, I guess. Nope, guess I'm going to have to do it this way. That's fine. We have some glass up here, so we aren't in too much trouble. Let's just make ourselves some more gold ingots. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some more of these golden transport pipes. And we're going to lay our diamond pipes all along the top like this. Okay? And then what the heck is this interface? Well, this tells it where to go. See how each of these sides is colored? Yellow, green, black right now? Well, if I put an item in and I say cobblestone goes down the black path, what'll happen is that the items coming up will in fact go down the black path. This is gravel. So if I open this, I don't have any gravel on me. So let's get a little bit of gravel out of here. And I tell it gravel goes down the black path. And over here, I tell this thing that dirt goes down the black path. And then I tell this thing that sand goes down the black path. Nice, huh? And then all I'm going to do back there is I'm going to get another chest. Just a normal chest should do for this. And I'm going to say anything else will wind up in this. Of course, nothing really wants to cooperate. Excuse me. Nothing really wants to cooperate with me today, but that's okay. Where'd that chest go? Over here? Okay. And anything else will go down there. Nice. So now, if I dump this stuff in... Let's say that. You can see it accelerating along the gold pipe, and it just shoots down. Up is in, down is in. Nice. So now we have a quick and easy way to just take our digger's bag and just kind of dump it in. Just shift right click on a chest to dump it in. And everything that isn't sorted by this will go and wind up in here. So pretty basic, pretty easy sorting system. Nice. Okay, how are we doing over here with our macerator? Still grinding by the looks of it, but it looks like we're... Whew. Not even close. Not even honestly close. Well, we might as well dump it in here to start getting cooked up, right? Oh boy, that's gonna take a couple episodes, by the way, to finish up. Oh man. But it'll be nice to finally get everything worked out. So let's put that stuff back. Put that back. We can resort this. And if we look at our tech resources, let me just check something here. And, okay, so let's just deposit that, deposit that, deposit that. Okay. And that, and this, and that, and that. And we should be all set, right? Right. Okay, good. Nice. Okay. Now, we have a lot of tools on us, right? We have a lot of tools, actually. So let's make ourselves something to store them with. Let's make ourselves a knapsack. 6 leather. Oof. Tough iron tool rod. Huh. I don't think I have any blank patterns laying around. Let me see what a blank stencil looks like. What the heck is this? Blank pattern. 2 sticks and 2 pieces of wood. Okay. Let's do that. And let's do that. We get ourselves a blank pattern. Now, if I open up the stencil table, broad shovel, scythe, broad. It was a tough tool rod, right? At least I hope so. Knapsack. Tough tool rods, okay. So now what we can do is if I come over to here and I get out some cobble, part builder. Now, we can't just turn this directly into... We can't use any metals in there, right? But if we get a tough stone tool rod out... Let's do that. Let's put you back in there like that. Let's come over to here. Pull this out, and let's Control-T. Terminated. Nice. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to put our tough stone tool rod into that casting basin, the casting table. And then we're going to go back upstairs and remember how to make aluminum brass again, because I completely forgot. I should put my bookshelf somewhere. Materials and you. I think it's this one. Nope. Mighty smelting? Maybe? Three aluminum and 1 copper. Okay. Alright, so 3 aluminum and 1 copper. Do I have any aluminum ingots in here? I thought I did. I knew I had some aluminum somewhere. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, there we go. 3 aluminum, 1 copper. There we go. Now we just have to wait for this stuff to heat up. Should take a nice long time for that to happen. And let me see if I have the leather that I need. May not actually. Nope. I don't. Alright, I'll be right back. Time to go kill some cows. And we're back. With some leather in tow. And I forgot the stuff from downstairs. I actually found some in one of our miscellaneous chests. Biological. Yoink. Yeah, I was checking to see if we had one of the mods that allows you to smelt rotten flesh into leather. We don't. I wish we did. Okay, so now we got some aluminum brass in here. What we're going to do is we're going to just... Deep. Duh. Eh. rs.set output bottom true. Okay. I probably just need more aluminum brass in there. No. It didn't melt. Why didn't it melt together? Oh. Oh, because that's effing ardite. Okay. It looked orange, so I thought it was copper. That's okay. Depending on what comes out this side, we'll probably have to hit it into a casting pan. The system. How is this doing? Good? You good too? Cooking up some tin for me? Nice. Okay, what's going on over here? We're waiting. I'll be right back, guys. And there we go. Hello? What? I don't... There we go. Huh. That was really quite strange. That was really quite strange, actually. Empty? Empty. Good. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this cost 3. So we need to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron in into our smelter. Throw aluminum brass in there. Aluminum goes back. Okay. And this tough tool rod that we used as a pattern to make our cast, we can send it into the garbage disposal. Okay. Turn this on. And this should actually automatically make these for us now. Just want to make sure. Boy, these things take a while to cook up, don't they? Yes, it's going to run a little long, but at least we got this done. So now we have storage for all of our items, which I appreciate. You can see here, our flint and our oak wood slabs wound up in there. Beautiful. Boy, this is like a machine shop in here, isn't it? Let that cook up. Smelter is almost done. And the lava for this thing, by the way, is coming from an ender tank underneath the floor. Just like the one over there, there's one down there. Down over here. It's providing the lava. And that's all being pumped out of the nether, by the way. I think you guys have probably seen pumps set up several times. So we'll give it a pour, a yoink, a pour. Are you running? Yes. And a yoink. Then take that out, and let's put our ingot back in here. That go in there. Okay. I should have a two tough tool rods. Beautiful. And the 2 tool rods go like that. We got our leather across the top. Oh, but you can make it instead of... No, let's not make it with gold. Let's make it with something far less valuable. Aluminum brass. Tool rods. Leather. Knapsack. Now, if you right-click... nothing you can do. See this new tab? Ta-da! A lot of stuff you could add here. I have no idea what most of this does. So let's put the knapsack right in there. Look at that. We now have a place to store all of our tools. Nice. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to call this an episode. I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked this episode, please give a comment, subscribe. Just let us know where you're out there. Amos should be returning somewhat soon from whatever he was off doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And as always, happy mining.